Hello, Black people. You want to build some generational wealth? Let's go. I am Professor E, and this is Wealth 101. I want to teach everyday Black folk how to build generational wealth. Now, you know you got to like and comment and share so I stay in your algorithm. But I want to talk to you about something that can completely change the future of your family line. This is not overnight. This is not over a couple of days. This is not even over a year. This is not with gambling. This is not with playing the lottery, not with no get-rich-quick schemes. That's why I'll never send you a DM about investing with me to get money quickly. That's fake. That's a fraud. Report, block, okay? Now, what can change the future of your family is with discipline, is with patience, and with intentional decisions. And I want to talk about learning how to live beneath your means and how to quietly build wealth. Because one of the biggest lies we as a community have been taught is, as soon as I make more money, I'll finally have some money. That ain't how it works. Okay? Many people get raises every year, but they still broke. Did you wonder about that? Because every raise becomes a new car payment, or it becomes a bigger and prettier purse, or it becomes a new expensive vacation, or it becomes a bigger house. We buy more subscriptions. We eating out more. This is all lifestyle spending. And before long, that raise, it just disappears. Now, family, if every increase in income turned into an increase in spending, you will work your whole life and still never feel financially free. The goal is not to look rich. The goal is to become wealthy. And baby, there's a difference. You see, wealthy people often look like regular Joes. They drive cars longer. They keep mortgages reasonable. They don't refinance to pull money out for more spending. They buy assets quietly and slowly, and they invest consistently. For 30 solid years, I invested something every single month. That's 360 straight months of investing, okay? You see, wealthy people understand this simple principle. Small increases repeated over time create massive results. And here's one of the smartest things you can do every time you receive a cost of living adjustment. Just a COLA, cost of living adjustment, okay? This is your homework. Increase your 401k or 403b contribution every single time. If your employer gives you a 2% raise, increase your retirement contribution by 2%. You was living off that money last week, okay? If you get a promotion, increase it again. Why? Because if the money never hits your checking account, you won't miss it that much. You see, you were living without it over the last month. So now that you have it this month, don't spend it, repurpose it into an investment. And over time, that super small decision becomes life-changing. Not in a month, not in a year, but over time. If somebody starts contributing just a few $100s a month in their 30s, and they keep increasing it little by little by little every year, that compound interest will start to do the heavy lifting for you. You see, money starts to make money. Wealthy people make money even when they sleep. Understand that. That is how ordinary working people become millionaires quietly overnight. Okay? Not the entertainers, not the athletes, not the influencers, but teachers, nurses, government workers, bank tellers, transit workers, administrators, everyday Black people with consistency and discipline. And let me say something important to my community of Black folks. We got to stop thinking retirement vesting is what white people do. Stop it. No. Building wealth is what wise people do. You see, our grandparents fought for jobs with pensions and benefits because they understood survival. My mama picked cotton, but I am her wildest dream. Now we have to take the next step in understanding ownership and investing. And let me give you another wealth building strategy that many people don't even think about. Right before your annual bonus hits, if you are lucky enough to get a bonus in your job, go into your payroll or your benefit system and temporarily increase your 401k contribution. Did you hear me? Especially when you know that bonus is coming. Why? Because bonuses get taxed heavily up front anyway. You might only get 50% of what you were expecting. And a lot of people see that bonus check and immediately spend it on things that lose value within months. But if you redirect a good portion of that bonus into your retirement account, you are paying your future self first. Now, let me give you an example. If you normally contribute 6%, right before that bonus hit, increase it to 40 or 50% or even higher just before the bonus processes. And then after that bonus hits, lower it back down to your normal amount. So instead of just blowing that money on a temporary lifestyle upgrade, a vacation, some clothes, whatever, you've just invested probably thousands into your future. Now clock that for me. That is how you begin to break generational cycles of poverty. That is how you create options later in life. And that is how you avoid becoming elderly and financially stressed. And let me tell you something powerful. Okay? Living beneath your means is not a punishment. That's preparation. It is you telling yourself, I love my future more than I love impressing strangers now. And let me say in my outside voice what you may need to hear. Too many people are financing appearances while neglecting their assets. And we cannot keep buying things to look successful while having nothing invested for our future. So family, wealth is often quiet. It looks like automatic contributions monthly. It looks like patience. It looks like sound investments. It looks like month after month of steady investment. And it looks like saying no sometimes, okay? A lot of times, actually. It looks like resisting lifestyle inflation. It looks like consistency when nobody is clapping for you. I'm clapping for you right now. And one day, all those quiet decisions turn into freedom. It's your freedom to retire. It's your freedom to help your children or grandchildren. It is your freedom to leave an inheritance. It is freedom to rest, and it is freedom to choose. So the next time you get a raise, do not immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, upgrade your future. And the next time that bonus comes, think beyond today. Because every dollar you invest today is a soldier working for your future tomorrow. Class, that is your Wealth 101 lesson for the day. Do your homework. Have a good one.